What if I told you the humble hatchback you thought you knew just got smarter, bolder, and more versatile than ever? That's exactly what the 2026 Honda Jazz is all about. Once seen as a practical choice for families and city dwellers, the Jazz has stepped up its game, bringing a fresh new design, advanced tech, and a driving experience that's more refined than anything in its class. Today, we're diving deep into everything that makes this new Jazz a hatchback you might just fall in love with. Whether you're a loyal Honda fan or someone simply looking for a car that does it all without breaking the bank. At first glance, the 2026 Jazz feels like a complete reinvention. Honda has given it a sharper, more modern identity, starting right at the front. The grille is slimmer, more refined, with a neat chrome accent that ties seamlessly into the new LED headlights. Those headlights are slimmer, too, stretching back with a sleek, almost futuristic look, giving the Jazz a confident face. The bumper has been reshaped for aerodynamics, with subtle creases that add muscle without going over the top. Along the sides, the profile is still recognizably Jazz, tall enough for practicality, but the designers have sculpted the body lines to feel more dynamic. A rising shoulder line and slightly flared wheel arches add that hint of sportiness. Honda offers new alloy wheel designs this year, ranging from clean and minimalistic styles to bolder, dual-tone finishes, depending on the trim. At the back, the Jazz looks more planted than before. The taillights are slimmer, more integrated into the tailgate, and the bumper has been given a modern, cleaner finish. Altogether, the new Jazz doesn't just look practical, it looks confident, youthful, and ready to hold its own against bigger rivals. Step inside, and the Jazz continues to surprise. Honda has taken a very driver-first approach with the 2026 model. The dashboard is minimal yet high-tech, dominated by a floating touchscreen in the center that controls infotainment, navigation, and connectivity. It's paired with a crisp digital driver display that's easy to read at a glance. Seating is a real highlight in the Jazz. Honda's Magic Seat system returns, allowing you to fold and configure the rear seats in multiple ways, flat for maximum cargo or vertical for carrying taller items. It's still one of the most practical seating solutions in the segment, and it makes the Jazz far more versatile than most hatchbacks its size. Material quality has seen a noticeable upgrade. Soft touch panels, more premium upholstery options, and subtle ambient lighting give the cabin a more upscale feel. And despite its compact footprint, the Jazz continues to offer incredible space efficiency. Legroom in the back seats is generous, and the tall roofline means headroom is never a concern. Add in a surprisingly deep boot, and this little car continues to punch above its weight in practicality. Connectivity is seamless, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard on most trims, USB-C ports for fast charging, and even a wireless charging pad. Honda has clearly thought about the modern driver's needs, and it shows. Under the hood, the 2026 Jazz is all about balance. Depending on the market, you'll find two main engine setups. First, a refined 1.5-liter petrol engine that delivers a smooth, efficient drive with enough punch for city and highway use. But the bigger story is the hybrid variant, Honda's latest eHEV system, which combines a petrol engine with an electric motor for outstanding fuel economy. The hybrid isn't just about saving fuel. It also makes the Jazz feel more responsive in city driving. Electric torque gives instant acceleration at low speeds, while the petrol engine kicks in seamlessly for longer runs. The transmission is Honda's eCVT, tuned to deliver smooth, linear acceleration without the droning effect we use to associate with CVTs. Efficiency figures are impressive, with the hybrid expected to deliver over 55 miles per gallon, around 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers, making it one of the most economical hatchbacks on the road today. And while the Jazz has never been about high performance, Honda has tuned the chassis to feel nimble and light, perfect for tight urban streets but also stable at higher speeds. It's not a sports car, but it's fun, predictable, and comfortable, which is exactly what most buyers in this segment want. This is where the Jazz makes a giant leap. The 2026 model is equipped with the latest version of Honda Sensing, the company's suite of driver assist and safety features. That means adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, road departure warning, and traffic sign recognition are all available. For city driving, you also get cross-traffic monitoring, blind spot detection, and a 360-degree camera system that makes parking and tight maneuvers a breeze. The cameras and sensors are sharper than before, delivering more accurate readings and smoother assistance. Inside, the tech story continues with over-the-air software updates, meaning the Jazz can stay fresh with new features and improvements without ever needing to visit a dealership. Voice recognition has also been improved, allowing you to control navigation, media, and climate with more natural commands. Safety ratings are expected to be top tier once again, reinforcing Honda's reputation for building some of the safest small cars in the market. So, how much will all this cost? While exact pricing will vary by region, Honda has positioned the 2026 Jazz to remain competitive. Expect a starting price around $20,000, with higher trims and hybrid models reaching closer to $27,000. For what it offers, from advanced tech to unbeatable practicality, that's strong value. The Jazz will begin reaching showrooms in early 2026, with some markets seeing it even earlier depending on production schedules. Honda knows this model is key for families, commuters, and city drivers worldwide, so availability is going to be wide and timely. In the crowded compact hatchback market, the Jazz faces rivals like the Toyota Yaris, Hyundai i20, and Volkswagen Polo. Each of these competitors has strong points. The Yaris with its hybrid system, the Polo with its German refinement, the i20 with its bold styling. But here's the Jazz's secret weapon, versatility. No other car in this class offers the same mix of cabin space, clever seat configurations, and fuel efficiency, all wrapped in Honda's trademark reliability. The Jazz doesn't try to outsport the Polo or outstyle the i20. Instead, it delivers something more useful, a car that adapts to your life no matter how unpredictable it gets. That's a very strong position to hold in today's market. The 2026 Honda Jazz proves that small cars don't have to feel like a compromise. It's stylish enough to turn heads, practical enough to replace a bigger car, efficient enough to save you money every week, and advanced enough to make you feel like you're driving the future. For families, commuters, or anyone who just wants a car that delivers on every front without unnecessary drama, the Jazz is more than just another hatchback. It's the clever choice. If this new Jazz has you rethinking what a compact car can be, you're not alone. But I want to hear from you. Does the 2026 Honda Jazz have what it takes to win your heart over its rivals? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews. Because the next car we cover might just be your future ride.